When in a vehicle, regardless if you are the operator or a passenger, you must wear a seatbelt. Don't ride in a vehicle or other type of equipment unless you are seated in a seat with the proper seatbelt. It may be convenient to ride in the back of a pickup truck or load more people into the cab of a box truck, but the risks are too great to take this chance. Only operate a vehicle or other mobile equipment if you are trained and authorized by your employer to operate it. Many types of equipment, such as cranes and forklifts, also require the operators to be certified. Inspect all vehicles and other mobile equipment before each shift to assure that all parts and accessories are in safe operating condition. If you notice an issue, don't operate the vehicle and instead discuss with your supervisor to ensure proper repairs are performed. Do not drive a vehicle in reverse gear with an obstructed rear view unless it has an audible backup alarm or another worker signals that it is safe. Backup alarms are great devices to warn workers on foot. However, don't rely on them 100%. Many workers on the ground get used to the beeping of the backup alarms and stop paying as close of attention. Drive vehicles or equipment only on roadways or grades that are safely constructed and maintained. Road failures can cause significant issues. Make sure that you and all other personnel are in the clear before using dumping or lifting devices on the equipment. Dump trucks that dump their loads out of the back can tilt suddenly if the load is not balanced. Lower or block bulldozer and scraper blades, end loader buckets, dump bodies, etc. when not in use, and leave all controls in the neutral position and apply the brakes. Set parking brakes when vehicles and equipment are parked and chock the wheels if they are on an incline. Never get out of your equipment to check on something unless the equipment is in neutral and brakes are set. All vehicles must have adequate braking systems and other safety devices. Use traffic signs, barricades, or flaggers when construction takes place on or near public roadways. Workers must be highly visible in all levels of light. Warning clothing, such as green, yellow, or orange safety vests, are required. Check with your supervisor to ensure your safety vest meets the requirements for the speed limit of the roads you are working nearby. Wear Type 2 and Type 3 safety vests, as they have reflective material to keep you more visible. Flaggers and other workers on foot are at greater risk of exposure to being struck. Therefore, they must be visible by both motorists and equipment operators. If you are working around vehicles or heavy equipment and need to cross their path, always make eye contact with the operator. You should always assume that the operator has never, ever seen you. This is important to remember because many vehicles and heavy equipment have blind spots. Once you make eye contact, communicate with the operator that you need to cross their path, and don't cross their path until the operator has acknowledged your request.